Good day to you all. So I'll be covering another subchapter for Form 1, which is chapter 5, Algebraic Expression. So basically this video is intended to show you the workout of Mastery Practice 5.2, the book of Sasbadi. So let me start with example 1a. We will have for m minus 1, okay, plus 5m plus 7, okay. So with this you solve for m minus 1 plus 5m plus 7. So you will have 4m plus 5m minus 1 plus 7, okay. So you will have 9m plus 6. So this is the answer for question 1a. So 1b, we have 6k plus 7 plus 8k minus 1 minus 2 minus k. So what we do next is we break down the parentheses. So to do that, we write back 6k plus 7. So the plus sign we multiply in, so and the minus sign we also multiply in. So we have plus 8k minus 1. So the other one will be minus times 2 will be minus 2, minus times minus k will be plus k, okay. Remember to use the correct multiplication. So plus times plus will be plus, plus times minus will be minus. So we have a minus times plus will be minus, and we have minus times minus will be plus. That's why when we have minus 2 minus times minus k, we have plus k. This is some of the basic rules that you need to know for for to solve addition and subtraction problems. So this will be 6k plus 8k plus k. So we will have plus 7 minus 1 minus 2. So after we order the variables term in the left hand side, so it will be 14 plus 1 will be 15k. So it will be 15k plus 7 minus 3 will be 4, okay. 15k plus 4. So this is the answer, okay. Let's move to question 1c. 1c will be, we write the equation 2 over 3p plus x in the bracket, and we have minus 1 over 2p minus 8x minus 3 over 4p plus 2x, okay. So with this you have to break up the parentheses, the brackets. So write back 2 over 3p plus x. So minus you have to times in, minus you have times in. The other minus is the same, you have to times in so that you can break up the brackets. So will be minus 1 over 2p minus times minus 8x will be plus 8x. So minus times 3 over 4p will be minus 3 over 4p, and minus times plus 2x will be minus 2x. So if you're not sure, you refer back to the rule, for the rule that I have square down, below. So now what we do is we rearrange the like terms at one side, yeah. So we have 2 over 3p minus 1 over 2p, and we have minus 3 over 4p. Okay, so arrange this at one side. Okay, then arrange the x at the other side, yeah. X plus 8x minus 2x. Okay, so now we solve the algebraic term for p, yeah. So use your calculator, you press up 2 over 3 minus 1 over 2 minus 3 over 4. What will you get? So you get minus 7 over 12p plus 9x minus 2x becomes 7x, yeah. So this is the answer. Question D. Okay, xy plus 3x minus 5 minus 5. So we put in the bracket plus 5xy minus 2x minus 7. Okay, then you have minus 10xy plus x, yeah. Okay, now what we do next is we break up the parentheses, yeah. So we rewrite the equation. The first term, there's xy plus 3x minus 5. Okay, then we have plus, we multiply in plus then by the way similarly, yeah, negative time 10xy negative time positive x, so we get plus x 5xy minus 2x minus 7. And we have another one is minus 10xy minus x, yeah. So we solve this, what we get, so that's the rules. I write it down, yeah, so that you can make it as reference, yeah. So we have xy plus 5xy, yeah, arrange the like term together, yeah, xy plus 5xy minus 10xy. Okay, then next is you have to arrange the x, yeah, the algebraic term with the variable x together. So we have plus 3x minus 2x minus x. Okay, then we have the final one will be minus 5 minus 7. Okay, write down minus 5 minus 7. So I just use a different color to differentiate and to allow you to understand this better, yeah. So it's better what in your exam you have to use one color only, yeah. So xy plus is the algebraic variable. So what is the value? Minus 4, okay. Plus 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 minus 10 is minus 4. So the next one will be plus, okay, 3x minus 3x will be 0. So we this so it's not plus here. So we may need to wrap this out. So should be minus 5 minus 7 will be minus 12. So this is the answer, yeah, for 1D. Okay, let's move to 1E. Okay, we have 0.2 m minus 4n plus 2 over 3m plus 2 over 2.3n minus 7m minus n. Okay, so we have to arrange the like term together here, 0.2 m. Okay, sorry, we have to break down the equation, yeah. So we multiply in the plus to the parentheses. We have 2 over 3m plus 2 over 3n and minus 7 times m and minus times minus n, yeah. So we have minus 7m plus n, yeah. So we have 0.2 m, then we rearrange the like term, yeah. Okay, these are the like terms, plus 2 over 3m minus 7m, okay. So the other like term will be, okay, I'm marking in red, yeah, negative 4n and plus 2.3n plus n, okay. So we solve this, what do you get? We get negative 92 over 15, yeah. So this will be negative 92 over 15 m, okay. Then we have negative 7 over 10 n, yeah, that's for the value n, yeah. So okay, miss out the m, yeah, I write it down. So I think question 1C, I also miss out the value of p, yeah. Please check back 1C, yeah. The answer should have a value of p there instead of a full number, or sorry, a fraction number, yeah. So let's move to another question, yeah. One question for question 4, yeah. So I pick 4E, which is rewrite back the question, 2 minus 8h 8f times 2 minus 8f times 2 minus 8f, yeah. So they call you to simplify each of the following. So how do you simplify this? You write it as a 2 minus 8f to the power of 3, yeah. Okay, that is for question 4. Now let's try question 5, yeah. Let's move to question 5. So question 5a will have 7n squared times 6n to the power of 6. Okay, this is a algebraic equation that involve multiplication, yeah. What we do is we times in 7 times 6, we'll get 42. So n will be n to the power of 2 plus 6, yeah. 2 plus 6 will be 8. So this is the workout. We write 7n times 6, yeah, times n 2 times 2 plus 6, yeah. So do not mix up multiplication and addition, yeah. addition, we have to times in the numbers, and also the variables we have to add up the power. Yeah. So question B, so we have 5xy to the power of 3 times negative 2x to the power of 4y. Okay, so similarly, yeah, times in the number first, 5 times negative 2, then times in the variable x, yeah, x. So multiplication you have to add, yeah, 1 plus 4, then you have y, 3 plus 1. Negative 10, x to the power 5, and we have y to the power 4. So this is the answer, yeah, for 5b. So let's move to another question, which is 5c. Yeah, we have 2 or 3 ab times 9a to the power of 3 and b c to the power of 2. So what we do is we multiply in, yeah. So you have 2 over 3 times 9, then you have a, okay, this is multiplication, a 1 plus 3, yeah. So then we have b is 1 plus 1, okay. Whenever a power does not return anything is called 1, yeah, the power is 1. So c will remain as c to the power of 2. So what we do next is we simplify it, yeah. So we will have 2 over 3 times 9, so we cut it off, we have 2 over 2 times 3, yeah. So times a to the power of 4 and b to the power of 2 and c to the power of 2. So we have 6, a to the power of 4, b to the power of 2, c to the power of 2, okay. So this is 5c. So next we move to 5d, yeah, 5d. Okay, 5d, the question will be negative 3 pqr times 6 p to the power of 2 q to the power of 5. Then we have times negative PR. So, okay, it's normal, times in double number first, yeah. We have 3 times 6 times negative 1. Okay, that will be positive 18, yeah, because negative times negative will be positive. Then we have P to the power of 1 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, so we have 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. So we have q plus 5. Okay, q is 1 plus 5, so it's 6. So we have r is 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, that's a question 5d. Okay, let's move to question 5e. So 5e will be 0.6 ab squared times 5 a to the power of 7 b to the power of 4 times negative 1 over 2 ab. So what do you have? So times in the numbers first, yeah. So 0.6 times 5 times negative 1 over 2. Okay, then times a to the power of 1 plus 7 plus 1. Okay, so then we have b to the power of 2 plus 4 plus 1. Okay, so what do we get? So we will get 0.3 times 5 will be 1.5, yeah. sorry, there's another negative sign, yeah, negative 1.5, a to power of 9 and b to power of 7. This is the answer for 5e, yeah. Okay, in question 6, simplify each of the following. We go to 6a, yeah. 6a will be 16y to power of 7 divide then y to power of 4. Okay, how do we solve this? Similarly, like the multiplication, yeah, divide the numbers first, then y, we put it 7 minus 4. Okay, because it's a division, so we will have 1.6y to power of 3. Okay, so 6b will be negative 3m power 4 n to power of 6 divided by 9m to power of 3 and n, yeah. So next what we do is we do the division of the number. We have 3 divided by 9 m, so divide is 4 minus 3. Okay, then we have n, so we use 6 minus 1. Okay, so this will be negative 1 over 3. Okay, then we have m, okay, because 4 minus 3 is 1, so we have n to power of 5. Okay, 6 minus 1 is 5. Okay, so there is 6b, yeah. So we move to 6c. Okay, what 6c says, we have negative 6 p to the power of 3 r to the power of 5. Okay, divide by negative 1 over 2 p to the power of 2 r to the power of 3. Okay, so next what we need to do is, so b equals to negative 6 divided by negative 1 over 2. Okay, solve the number first. So we have p 3 minus 2 will be, okay, 1, yeah. Then we have r 5 minus 3. So because it's a division, we have to write it as minus, yeah. Okay, so we have negative 6 divided by negative 1 over 2 will be 12. Yeah, use a calculator, you type in, calculate in, yeah, so you get 12. Then you have p, okay, p to the power of 1, because 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, then we have r to the power of 2. Okay, that's the answer for 6c, yeah, 12p r to the power of 2. So let's move to question 6d. Okay, 6d says 15p to the power of 7 q to the power of 9, then divide by 24 p q to the power of 10. Okay, so how do we solve this? This will be, we will simplify, yeah, 15 divided by 24, we will get 5 over 8, yeah, divided by 3. So we have p 7 minus 1. Okay, okay, then q 9 minus 10, yeah. So what we have from here, we have 5 over 8 p to the power of 6, yeah, and q to the power of negative 1. Okay, so normally we don't write q to the power of negative 1. This is the answer, but we can write it to a better form, yeah. We put q to the bottom side and p remain at the upper side, yeah. So this is because q to minus 1 is equals to 1 over q. Okay, so that's the answer. Let's move to question 6 e, yeah, 6e. So we have 18 a b to the power of 2 c to the power of 9 and divide by 4ab c to the power of 2. how do we simplify this? 18 divided by 4 will be 9 over 2. Okay. So A is similar, so we can cut it off. Can cut off A, yeah. Then we have B, 2 power of 2 minus 1, and we have C, 9 minus 2. Okay. So we have 9 over 2, B, and C to the power of 7. Okay. So this is the question, the answer for 6E. Okay, let's move to the last question for chapter 5, which is question 7. Yeah. Okay, chapter 7, first question. So question 7 is calling you to simplify each of the following. Yeah. So it's a mixed operation of multiplication and division. So let's start with question 6A. Yeah. So we have 6x to the power of 2, y to the power of 5 times negative 8xy divided by 24xy to the power of 3. Okay, this is question 7A. So how do we solve this? Okay, what we do is arrange all the number at one side first. Yeah. So we have 6 times negative 8, yeah, divided by 24, and then we write in the variable x to the power of 2 times 2 plus 1 because times x, yeah. So then minus 1 because we divide by x at bottom side. Okay, so then y we have 5 plus 1, yeah, because times, then minus 3 because divide. Okay, so that's how we write this here. So then we have to solve this. Cut 6 to 1 and 4. This is 1, then we have 2. So we have negative 2 as the number. Then x to the power of 2, yeah, and y to the power of, so y to the power of 6 minus 3 is 3. Okay, so this is answer for 7A. Move to 7B. Okay, 7B, yeah. 7B we have 10k to the power of 2, m to the power of 6, and 2k to the power of 3 m times 7km. So how we solve this? Okay, arrange the number first, yeah, at one side. So we have 10 divided by 2 times 7, yeah, at the bottom side. So k will be 2 minus 3 and minus 1. Okay, because both are divided, yeah, divided by k to the power of 3 and k to the power of 1, yeah. So then we have m6 minus 1 minus 1. So this will be, we cross out 10, it will be 5 divided by 2, yeah. So we come 5 over 7, k to the power of negative 2 and m to the power of 4. So as I explained just now, yeah, we don't put k to the power of negative normally. So just shift this to the bottom side, it become k 1 over k to the power of 2, yeah. So the answer will be equals to, okay, 5 m to the power of 4 and 7 k to the power of 2. Okay, we shift the k to the bottom side. Okay, so this is the answer, yeah. So we move to question 7c. Okay, 7c stated that the question says that a to the power 6 b c divided by negative 7 a b to the power 5, yeah, times negative 4 b c to the power 2. So question, we divide it, yeah, the numbers first. 1 divided by 7, okay, times negative 4. So we have then we multiply the variables, yeah. So will be, so what we do is we write down the, we solve the, so what we do is we solve the number first, yeah. 1 by divided by negative 7 divided by times negative 4, yeah. So then we multiply the variable a 6, since it's divide, so it will be minus 1, okay, and the other one will be, there's no more a, yeah, so it's 6 minus 1. So then we have b to 1 minus 5 plus 1, okay, because it's multiplied, and we have c to 1 plus 2, yeah. Okay, so this will be simplified as 4 over 7 for the number a to the power 5 and b to the power of negative 5, yeah, sorry, b to the power of negative 3 and c to the power of 3, yeah. So as I explained just now, yeah, we do not want the negative to be the upper side. Better way to write it is we put b to the power of 3 at the bottom, yeah. So the answer will be 4 over 7, a to the power of 5, c to the power of 3 towards divide by b to the power of 3, yeah. So this is the answer for 7c. Okay, we move to the next question. Okay, 7t, yeah. So we have, write down the question, negative 6ef power 5 times 3fg to the power of 3 divided by 12eg. Okay, so how do we solve this? Solve the number first, yeah, negative 6 times 3 divided by 12. So we have e power of 1 divided by e, so 1 minus 1 will be 0, okay. So it will be e to the power of 0, yeah, is actually 1, yeah, with e to the power of 0, because e divided by e is cut off, yeah. So we have f to the power of 5 plus 1, yeah, because we multiply, okay. Then we have g, okay, to the power of 3 minus 1 because it's divide, yeah. Okay, then what we do next is we solve the numbers. So we have 3, we cut off, divide by 3, and this one divide by 4, and then we divide by 2, yeah, we will get 3 over 2. So then we have negative 3 over 2. Then e to the power of 0 will be 1, okay, just ignore it. Then we put it f to the power of 6 and g to the power of 2. So this is the answer for 7d, yeah. Okay, and finally we move to the last question, which is 7e. Okay, write down the equation, 1 over 3 a to the power of 3 and b to the power of 4 divided by a b to the power of 2 multiplied by negative 6 a to the power of 2 and b, okay. Okay, so we will have solve the numbers, yeah. 1 over 3, so times negative 6 at the top portion, yeah. Then we have a to the power of 3 minus 1 plus 2, okay. So then we have b to the power of 4 minus 2 plus 1, okay. So simplifying this, we will get divided by 2, we have minus 2, yeah. So then we have a to the power of 5 minus 1 will be 4, okay. And we have b to the power of 2 plus 1 will be 3, yeah, b to the power of 3. So that's all for, this is the answer, yeah, negative 2a, b to the power of 3. So let me show you another way on how different approach can be used, yeah. So we have 7e, okay. Instead of writing it as such, we try to cut off the variables, yeah. So make it longer. So we have a to the power of 3 and b to the power of 4 times, okay, a to the power of 2 and b. So we have the bottom side will be divide, okay, divide by a, b to the power of 2. So we have times here, okay. So what we do next is, so we cut off the value that similarly for a, yeah. So bottom and the top, when we cut is 2 minus 1, we have 1. So b will be cut off, we have 2, yeah, b power of 2, we cut it off. So no, there's no more equation to simplify further at the bottom side, yeah. So we can write it down as a 3 plus 1, yeah, 4, and we have b 2 plus 1, we will have 3, okay. So divide by, okay, so this is the final answer, okay. We'll have negative 2a to the power of 4, b to the power of 3. Okay, that's all for the mastery practice 5 on 2. Thanks for your time, yeah.